Hello everyone and a warm welcome back. As you can see, I am in I'm sorry, just that place. As you can see, I have done 4 cities now. And we are going to pick up our 5th. I basically did what I said I was going to do in a lot of ways. The job's just over here. I got some new tires and that. And I needed to sleep, and this place worked. So we are going to hydro. I'm not sure what that is. We're picking up cement or something like that. So you can see where we are. I basically did that Olo to Karuna. I did a short trip up to Kuris, whatever that is. And I went to Luleå, or maybe I went to Luleå, then up to here, then up to there. And now I am down here. I am going to Galway, I think it is, or Falun. It's one of these 3. A couple of these are not actually part of the event. That'll be number 5, and then I have the option for number 6 of taking Östersund or Avesjör. And then I'm going to start heading up over towards Narvik. I want my Siberian Husky plushie and a new paint job. And then we'll get Sweden done. So apologies, Kit, not like filming everything. I just, it takes too much time. It's a lot, having to also, balance the audio and frame rate and freaking everything else in the editor, and then come up with descriptions and render it and upload it and freaking everything. It's just, yeah. Plus, I don't want the channel overrun with Euro Truck. I mean, let's be honest, this is not my main sim. X-Plane 12 is. And I want to get back to it. And also, I want to, wow, why do you turn so slow?
Get ready to turn
I also
left.
want to, of course,
Turn left.
do a train sim video, but get back to what I primarily do, and that is flight sim. And I also want to do some American Truck Simulator. Not that I have Louisiana. And I'm going to be honest with you. Kit and Cindy offered to buy it for me, and I said, nah. Like, I don't really have any interest. I mean, other than Nolans, I could care less about Louisiana. I want the Northwest. I want Missouri and freaking, Illinois and all that. Philadelphia. I mean, God knows. It could be 10 years from now I'll get those places.
Get ready to turn left.
The northeast coast. The NEC, if you will. That's what I want. And you drove right past it, bud. You really don't like going backwards, do you? Okay, there we go.
Fine. We are here.
I guess this is a factory, cement factory, but kind of funky name when you think about it. I mean, hydro? I mean, I realize you got to use water to make cement, but Where are you going? Way overturned, bud.
Okay.
Oh,
Here
that
we
was
go.
horrible. I even had guideways, in a way. Oh yeah, it's a dead. Well, it's not a dead end. I'm not allowed to go down
Turn
there.
right.
Other vehicles are though. Okay, let's go to where we're going. And that'll be city number 5. Again, Kit, apologies. It's like I just want this event done and dusted. I want to get back to flying and like just enjoying myself for the sake of enjoying. Normally events aren't like this. I was gonna say, there's only one way out of here.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left, okay.
Turn left.
Well, I can't turn left, I'm not there yet. What are you doing? I don't know, but I don't care. Goodbye, stay there.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Also
Exit
about
now.
this AI is driving me nuts. It's fine in the summer. You can stop on a dime kind of thing almost. But with the changes I made to the suspension, the winter mod, put in, the slippery physics to simulate, you'll find patches out of nowhere that are black ice and such like that. Like these kind of things, it's like, and AI that'll just go straight and make a left turn. They don't care. They
At the
don't look
roundabout, take the third exit.
at all.
Keep right. Exit now.
And down we go. So, I put a couple of screenshots in Discord. Got very happy driving down here. The Northern Lights are modeled in the sim. I am happy to say. I'm sure SCS did that. I don't think that has anything to do with the winter mod. This is slippery. I just put new tires on. So I did turn fatigue back on. I really don't like driving without it. See that? How quick it just turned, and I didn't really turn the wheel a lot. It's the front tire's just losing grip. You're hitting little patches of ice or something. So this shouldn't be too long. Why are you doing? Don't tell me Windows is doing something again. I found out the other day what it was. Windows decided to do a virus scan. I have told it don't do it at certain times, but it doesn't listen.
Keep right.
Okay. I'm just staying in this one. I am not in a hurry. Is that a way station? Am I going to get called in? I thought so. I will. I gotta get over there first.
Recomputing.
I just hope there's not one on the other side, too. $43 tons.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And if I did that, I'd be in a guardrail. Sorry, I didn't see you. If you just nudge out a bit, they sometimes let you in. There you go. Thank you. Sorry, I just really want to get this done. It's like I don't like having a deadline. Like normally with these events, okay, they release a map expansion. It's one country. You have like 2.5 months or what have you, but you're only in one country and you've got like 7, 10 cities you need to discover. Not that hard. They're all, you just stay in Texas. And, you go to the cities that are included. Quite often, it's almost all of them. And away you go. Here, I have 3 countries to cover that are extremely long and narrow. They literally stretch right up into the Arctic Circle and the North Pole and everything else. And only some of them count as, one of the 6 you need to go to. And in fairness, this map came out November 27th. I figured, okay, I've got 2.5 months, so middle of February. No. Basically end of January, my time, the event is over. That is right during, you know, Christmas and New Year and everything else like that. It's like, that's a heck of a time to have a map expansion that covers 3 countries and people have to find like 20 cities. You know, it's not a matter of finding them. The cities are there, but you've got to make sure you've got a job that's going to a city and that it's over like 150 miles or what have you, to like the length of the job. You know, I did a couple of deliveries. It's like, why didn't I get credit? It's like, oh dang, it's not part of the, it's a new city I went to that wasn't previously in the sim, but it wasn't part of the event. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, and of course there was a lot of time where I wasn't you stay. See what I mean? As the event has gone on, Gavala, something, that place, I think that's where we're going to. The more it's like, I cannot wait to be done with this. And then I can just go back to discovering the other cities that weren't in the event and that stuff. And, you know, just enjoy myself as opposed to feel like I'm under the gun to get this done. Like, I literally have 14 days and I haven't even finished Sweden or touched Norway. Why are you doing that? There's nothing out here. It's Sunday. It's probably doing a virus scan. Loves to do that stuff on Sunday. Or Windows Update. So I know I said I was going to do train sim. And I'm going to. At some point. But I really want to get back flying more.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
There we go. Yeah, be really careful on these ramps, and especially when you're on an overpass, going over a bridge over a river. There we go. That's good enough. So I hope everybody had a good week. The event might be over by the time I get the last video in this whole trip over. And then expect to see, like, me to get back to normal. I'll do the odd Euro truck video. But we'll probably be back in American truck. I haven't checked out how 1.57 is. I'm not going to install the winter mod in it. I mean, because in all honesty, I mean, except for the mountains, Oregon and Washington State don't really, like, Seattle comes to a standstill And like Vancouver, it shuts down for 2 days, it gets snow. And because the mod is all-encompassing, it's like it'll have snow in Florida if the sim was, had Florida. That was me, left hand doing what I didn't tell it to do. You know, and having to install it, it's like, okay, I'm going to California, remove the winter mod. And it's like, well, there'll be snow in Northern California. Yeah, probably. Problem is, I'm going to San Diego. And that would definitely shut down for days. I don't even know if they have snow removal equipment. I highly doubt it. So this will be city. No, we're not going to Fallon. Next city. But that's cool, I discovered it. Sort of. Not that I'm going anywhere into it. Roundabout. Because there's a thing in these Nordic countries to have them on a highway. Don't get me. Don't ask me.
Exit now.
Although technically, I guess I'm kind of in the city, if you will. We didn't waste any time getting back up to 80.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
We're almost at the end of the job, so that's cool. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Yeah, there'd be traffic. Not seeing the northern lights. I think we're too far south. But the next trip will be taking us up north, so hopefully we will get some northern lights. I may play with the weather and make it so the probability of precipitation is like 5% or something. So we're almost guaranteed to get a clear sky, and you can see the northern lights, hopefully, in the next video. We'll definitely see them when we get up to Narvik and stuff like that, because we'll be north of the Arctic Circle.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
At the roundabout, take an aspirin.
Exit now.
It's just how many of them there are. Like, look at this. See, they just go straight out. Way too many fire trucks. You normally don't ever see fire trucks out on the road really that much. Single mother, oh, okay. That's really dark there.
At the roundabout.
Walking your baby at 9:30 at night, I mean. Maybe it couldn't sleep.
Exit now.
Enough with the roundabouts. Thank you. And I can't wait. This will be the 5th city down, and then I have a choice of 2 different cities to go to finish the event for Sweden and then get to Norway, which was always my goal in the first place. Real Cowgirl dropped a new video. 6.5 hours long. Driving from Bergen to, or Oslo to, I wouldn't be able to pronounce them anyway. So I've been watching it in bits and spurts because the Women's Professional League in cricket has started up. And the IPL will be starting up soon as well, so I mean... Here we go.
Take the second exit.
Right back to the roundabouts.
Exit now.
Oh, and it's right by a gas station where I can sleep and look for a new job at some point. Cool. After another roundabout, of course. You never heard, well, mind you, it saves needing to build left turn lanes, right? IKEA, Ryeko. Not sure what all those places are. Well, I mean IKEA, everybody knows IKEA.
Exit now.
Grocery store or something? Maybe it's a hotel chain, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's right across from the gas station and resting spot. And there's 2 companies right there as well. That's awesome.
Right.
So hopefully we can get a job tomorrow.
At the roundabout, take the second
I've
exit.
done it with gaming for today.
Exit now. Turn left.
SAS Cargo. Scandinavian Airlines.
This is
I
where
hate
it
these.
ends.
Why can't you just have a whole gate? No, I'm not parking it. There we go. Skip it. Go. Confirm. So we will take a look and see. Maybe I can get a job. That goes here. 265, so that counts. Oh. Jobs. What do they have? So the 2 places I need is either Östersund. But you can see all the cities I've done. Some of these, these places aren't included actually. So Östersund or Abbotsford. If I can find one that's 18 hours, I can just take the job now and then drive it in the morning. No jobs within Karlskrona is not included. Kalmar, that's not included. Jönköping, that's not included. in the event. Gothenburg's not included. Sundsvall I've already done. I need Östersund or Arvidsgard. Galva. That is included, but I don't think it's far enough. I may drive this off camera and take it, because it doesn't look like we're going to get a job to either one of those cities from here. This is where you get into the issues with this stuff. Things aren't... Like some cities, you will never get a job to these two cities, ever. So you've got to go somewhere else. So I'll just discover Galva, but I still need to get a job over to one of these two. And then we will be done. Is Keppelskar in the event? No, you see that one's not an event. So, I'll take this. I will drive it off camera. So there you go, Kit. That's my plan. And then hopefully I can get a job up to one of these two. Anyways, there you go, folks. We'll be finished and we will start working our way up north. And then it comes down to, like, if I get one direct to Narvik, cool. If not, and I get one up to here, that's cool too. And then I'll go to hopefully get one to Narvik from one of these two. And then work my way down over to Bergen, Norway, which is not included in the event, obviously, because it was part of the Scandinavia DLC. So all these cities are included. And I want to go to Lillehammer. So hopefully Lillehammer, that'll be my 6th city. And then I'm just going to drive over to Bergen and finish this whole thing up and get back to American Truck Sim. One of a multitude of train simulators I own, and of course a bunch of X-Plane 12. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You get notified. I will link where you can get the winter mod that I'm using that is putting snow. Otherwise, if you don't have it, you'll be seeing flowers and green fields and wheat and stuff growing, because it'll be autumn. Yeah. Anyways, I want you to stay safe, be kind to one another, keep the blue side up, and I'll see you in the skies, on the rails, and on the road. Take care, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.